Mother entered her daughter's room for the first time in 6 years, but the sight before her made her heart ache like a knife. Inside her daughter's wardrobe, there wasn't a single decent piece of clothing. Even the shoes she wore were tattered and broken. In contrast, her cousin's room next door was piled high with luxury snacks and toys. It wasn't until they opened their daughter's diary that the couple finally understood the living expenses they had sent back for 6 years had never been spent on their daughter. Back then, in order to make a living, the couple entrusted their young daughter to the grandmother's care and went to the city to work hard. Every month they sent back $30,000, but never imagined all the money had been spent on the grandson, while their daughter often went hungry and cold. The girl could no longer bear it, so she secretly called her mother, but the woman hung up the phone, claiming she was busy with work. Who would have thought that call would become the last conversation between mother and daughter? The grandmother discovered the girl had made the call and punished her by making her stand in the rain. By the time the girl's uncle found her, she was already on the verge of death. The uncle wanted to take her to the hospital, but the grandmother cruelly stopped him in order to save money. The girl did not survive until her parents returned and passed away on a rainy night. The next day, the grandmother called the girl to get up for chores as usual, only to find she was no longer breathing. Yet to keep deceiving the parents for money, she forced the uncle to wrap the girl in a mat and secretly bury her. Just as they were about to leave the house, they ran right into the parents who had rushed back from the city. The smell coming from the wrapped mat immediately made them sense something was wrong. They rushed forward to check, but the grandmother came out to block them, lying that it was just garbage that needed to be thrown away quickly. The parents believed her words, but as night fell and their daughter was still nowhere to be seen, the grandmother lied again, saying the girl might be out playing and forgot to come home, and told them to wait in the girl's room. When they saw the girl's shabby room and her diary, they instantly realized the bitter life she had endured for years. They suspected something had happened to her, so they gathered the entire village to search. Soon they discovered the very mat